everybody, welcome to BrickVault. My name is Mike, and in this episode we are reviewing the 2017 Coast Guard set, that is the 4x4 response unit. Quite a good looking set, so we have built this guy on a stream some time ago. You can check out the recording on our Twitch account, but for now let's check out the short time lapse and the review of this set. Alright, and here is the completed set. It looks pretty good, I have to say. Well, City Line has brought us a lot of those 4x4 vehicles, but I think this one is one of the best looking ones I have seen so far. Plus to that we have the nice rescue boat. That is one nice mold. I think it does float, at least looks like it. Sometimes the box says it doesn't, but I think this one will float. Has a lot of equipment on it, so I like this build a lot. There is also this smaller boat from the stranded diver that is being saved in this set. It's on fire actually right now. There is also a nice little mold, kind of a half of the size of the big one. And then we get 3 minifigs plus the octopus. That is a mold that we have seen previously, but it's not very common in current LEGO sets. So to start the review of this set, let's check out the truck first. The truck itself looks pretty good. I like the way they designed the front. Very simple use of grill pieces to achieve this massive grill for a 4x4 truck. There is the license plate with the set number and probably the initials for the set's designer. That's a usual case with LEGO sets of such kind. Otherwise, color combination is good. I like the way that the doors open, so that's like a simple opening spot here. You can take off the roof for the driver to get into. And then we have the storage area in the back that is having plenty of space for any equipment that our rescue workers or divers from Coast Guard may need to use. There is an antenna on the back, some connectors for walkie-talkies and equipment like usual. Otherwise, I like the shaping, I like the color, and the truck is just a good addition to the entire set. And next we have the trailer. The connection point is also pretty simple as usual with the city sets. There is only one ball joint that is holding this thing in place, and the movement area is pretty wide, so there is no problem with making this thing turn. The trailer for the boat is designed in a way that makes putting the boat on and off quite an easy task. So you just place it in, make sure it is aligned with the front chair piece for the nose of the boat, and then there you have it. It's not connected in any way, but it doesn't wobble too much, but at the same time you have it easy to take it off and on as you please. The tile pieces and those pieces right here actually make it happen. So there you go, the boat is on, pretty simple, and off like that. Quite a good feature. I am just kind of disappointed that this area right here with those kind of a sticker thingy is not an actual storage compartment, it's just a sticker. I think they had space to add a small storage box here. The boat looks really good, very realistic. I would say it looks very close to what the actual Coast Guard rescue boats look like. We have 2 engines in the back, so this thing can go pretty fast. There is a lot of horsepower right there, I assume. There is the communications tower with radar, some lights and antennas for communication with the main ship probably, or the land. Then there is the cockpit. We have 2 pieces of prints for the cockpit gauges and things like that. There is a walkie-talkie and a driver's wheel, and also some life rings that can be thrown into water for any survivors. And there is this storage rack with a fire extinguisher, some water bottles or something like that, and there is a life vest. Pretty much everything you need on a Coast Guard boat. And here we have the reason the diver is being rescued. That is his small speedboat or just a pontoon with a burning engine. I think he just got stranded in the middle of the ocean and trying to be eaten alive by an octopus. Not a good way to start the day, but at least he's getting rescued. The set also comes with this buoy. That is the thing you also see quite often in ports and places of interest for navy vessels, and this thing can actually hold a minifig like our stranded diver next to it. Through this ring he can hold onto it and just wait to be rescued. The nice thing here is that the buoy has this piece added at the bottom, so it imitates the floating function like it would be floating on the water, so it never stays even on any surface. The set comes with 3 pretty fun minifigs plus an octopus. That is a mold we have seen previously, but not a common one in current LEGO sets, so that is a good addition. And the first minifig here is our female rescue worker, a Coast Guard member. She comes with this very likable print for the torso with a lot of equipment on it, as a Coast Guard member would have. There is even a harness on the back, the print is really good. And even some, safety tape or safety color of silver around her neck. She also comes with the life vests and one single face expression that is quite common with those glasses. Also, same goes for the hair that we have seen in a number of creator or city sets previously, and her accessory of choice is the pair of binoculars. The next minifig is the truck driver. He comes in this fairly common form for a Coast Guard set line this year. We have seen this guy in a heavy-duty rescue helicopter, for example. He comes with this one single tough guy type face expression and a blue cap. Nothing too fancy about him, but still the jacket and his orange sweater and the logo on the back of his jacket look pretty good. But probably the coolest thing for this set is the diver in need. That is the guy that is being rescued by the Coast Guard. The print shows his wetsuit in green and black form. There is the logo on his front and a zipper on the back. That is a cool addition. He comes with this breathing tank or oxygen tank. That is a common piece that was seen a number of times in LEGO already. His accessory of choice is a camera. He comes with a pair of fins, a diver's helmet with his goggles of course, and 2 face expressions, one of them being kind of a very crazy one. I like this one a lot and I think that is a good addition to the set. Overall, it is a fun set. You get a nice vehicle, you get a very nice boat and even a smaller one for the diver, 3 pretty awesome minifigs and the octopus, which is not very common. But still, I think the price tag for $40 is a bit too steep. I think it should go for around $30, given the fact that we had the sets of this size for around $30–35 previously. So $40 is just another example of a set being priced slightly too high. Well, that's the case with the city line lately, and I hope it's gonna change in the future. Alright, and this set review is over. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed it. My name is Mike and I'll see you again on BrickVault.